Good morning, girlfriends. How are you? 9 o'clock on the dot today. Hallelujah. Girls, I tried to come at 8. I know Dr. Farge asked about doing it at 8 o'clock last night, and I really did try. The struggle was real this morning. It really was. So let me find this really quick and share it over into my VIP group. If you do not know who I am, if you have never seen this face, would you touch my face? Would you see the box that comes up and hit following for me and follow this page? That would be amazing. If you are hopping on and you do not see the red live button up there, would you put hashtag number 2 or hashtag replay for me? You do not see the red live button up there. I'm trying to share this over into my other page. Didn't realize my volume was on. All right, girlfriends. Well, hey, Christine, how are you? Have not seen you in a while. Hope you are doing good. All right, let me share this over to my group. Every time I go to do this, Facebook has done an update and it looks different. It's crazy. So let me turn the comments off over there and we will be good to roll. I'm going to do a 5-minute face this morning, okay? Which, if you girls know me, that's going to be a smidge difficult because Mama takes a lot longer than 5 minutes to get her face done. But we are going to do it this morning as best we can. We'll set a timer. And yes, this month's kudos is amazing. I think I'm going to incorporate it into my 5-minute face this morning. So why am I not finding? There it is. All right, let me turn the comments off. Be sure I don't turn the comments off where you are in the beautiful group. Got it, done. Okay, now back to the timer. Let me show you the timer so you know I'm not going to cheat this morning. So I have the timer set for 5. Well, I'm getting the reflection in my ring. Well, there it went. Timer is set for 5 minutes. No, I do not want bedtime, peoples. No bedtime. 5 minutes. All right, I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it is set. Now, let me see really quick what it is I want to use. Perfect for that, and mine is on order. What shade are you? Right now, I'm using honey because it's what I have for the summer. And actually, when I got it, Bisque was out of stock back the end of last winter, I think. So I am going to use Honey BB Cream, and I'm going to throw a smidge of Scarlet Concealer in with it because that's going to bring the color down a little bit because I'm losing my summer tan. So that's going to lighten it up a little bit, but it's going to give me a little bit of extra coverage too because I love the BB cream, but I am oily skinned, so I like a smidge more coverage. So I'm going to throw those two together, and I'm probably going to smack just a touch of pressed powder over top. No, maybe I won't because that's poplin, and that's going to make it go a bit darker again. I don't think I want to do honey with poplin, so I don't think I want to do that. I'll warm it up with bronzer, probably as my... Yes, it does. Absolutely. I think I'll use bronzer as my blush and contour this morning. If I have a second, I may contour. I'm trying to think through it real quick before I set that timer. What else do I need brows. So I need to do, that means I'm gonna have to go, you know what? I'm not gonna use the brow palette. Let's not do that. I wonder if I can use Prim. I'm going to try Prim eyeliner as eyeliner, brows, and lip liner. Let's try that. What else do I need? I can use bronzer as eyeshadow if need be. I need mascara. Let me find my mascara. And what am I missing? A lip. We will use a lip. Let me use a lip that you can get. Let's see. We'll do Stellar Lip Splash because that's in the kudos. I love your shirt. Thank you. This is a tank top and a Sarah from LuLaRoe. I used to work for a LuLaRoe dealer here in Northern Virginia. Let's see. So I've got lips ready. I think I've got everything. If not, my basket's right there and I can grab some things out of it if need be. Okay, I do not have a towel on my desk like I usually do, so we're praying for no accidents this morning. All right, I need to shake the BB cream, so let's shake that. Let's go back to the timer and get ready to start it. All right, I don't know why I'm nervous, but this makes me a little bit nervous to like have to perform really, really quick. All right, so I am going to, let's see, I will just squeeze this onto my brush. I will not worry about squeezing it out to a plate. Yes, Stellar is my favorite nude. And I love a nude lip. If I'm doing a little bit stronger eye, I love a nude lip. Another good one for fall that is still in the line until it's sold out. It's the last of the metallic, I think, that's holding out, and that is Spry, I believe. And that's a really pretty color as well, as far as liquid lip splash. And I think I've got it. I think I've got it all. I'm going to maybe curl my eyelashes in case I don't have time to line my lids. Well, hey, good morning, Loretta. Sitting at the vet. Oh, I'm sorry you're at the vet. Are you at our old vet? Are you at Goochland? Hope the kitties are just having a well checkup and not a bad one. Picked up Lickstains called Simple. I do not have Simple, Christine. I like the new one that they launched at convention, and I've thrown it somewhere. It's the purpley gray. I'm loving it. And I'm not a huge lip stain wearer. Social. I'm loving Social. But I do like that color. And it seems odd, you know, that I would like a purple gray because I don't love dark lips on me for whatever reason. Amanda, she can pull it off all day, every day. I just feel like I can't. All right, so deep breaths. Let's do this. All right. Well, I guess I should, before I take my lid off, I should start my timer. All right. I don't know. I'm a little nervous because I cannot typically do a face in 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Start. All right. Countdown begins. So I'm just going to squeeze BB cream straight onto my brush. I'm going to tap it onto my face. I'm going to need more than that. I didn't squeeze a whole. If comments are in your way, swipe right. All right. And if I don't talk a whole lot this 5 minutes, it's because I'm rushing. I'm adding a smidge of concealer. I'm going to tap it around. As you see, it's lighter. I feel like I do not have enough BB cream. I should have put this in on my little plate, but it's okay. I typically like to put it on the plate and dip my brush into it there. All right, let's see how we're going. So you can always switch the color. You can make the color lighter or darker by adding the concealer to it or by adding the pressed powder over top of it. And because BB cream is a tinted moisturizer, I did not moisturize my face this morning because I am oily skinned. I don't need the extra moisture. All right. By using the concealer, I get a little bit better coverage. So there you go. I'm gonna leave the bottles open and I'm gonna move on. So it just kind of evens out my skin tone. It's not as full of coverage as pressed powder. All right, this is bronzer. I'm just going in. I'm gonna use it as my blush, okay. I'm at 3 minutes, 18 seconds. Woo. Throw a little bit on my forehead because girls know I got me a high forehead up there. Smidge down my nose, like that, like that. Okay, bronzer's done. Let's go into Prim eyeliner. And I'm just gonna, I've never used Prim on my brows before, so hopefully this doesn't turn out into a hot mess. And you girls know I need to take my time with my brows. So this could be interesting. We may not even get the shape I normally get with a brow. As long as it looks better than without, we're all good. Because girls, you saw I have no eyebrows. But y'all, this is so smooth. I wasn't sure how it would do on my eyebrow hairs, but this is smooth as butter, just like I was putting it on my lips. All right. Trying to change up my brow shape just a smidge because I prefer it a little bit more squared off than. All right, Q-tip is my best friend when it comes to my brows. And I can always fix my brows in the car at a red light, right? So if they're not perfect here, I can fix them later. Bring them down a little bit. Bring it down, bring it down. All right, let's put a little bit of Prim underneath my eye. Even if I don't get it on top of my eye. Okay, wipe it off on the lip. All right, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I need a little bit of, I got 1:15 seconds. What? Holla. Let's put a little bit of it as eyeshadow on my eye, like that. And if I wanted to add something else to it, I could. Because you girls know I like me a little bit of shimmer and shine. Yes, I do. So let's just go in with the crease brush. Right there. Iridescent. Iridescent Luminizer. Mascara, yes, yes, thank you. Thank you. And then I gotta use my Stellar on my lips. But girls, I am a hot mess with mascara most days. I hit my nose. Maybe my nose is just extra big. I hate to look and see how much time's left on the clock because I don't want to distract myself. All right, I'm only doing top lashes at the moment. Oh, I got 12 seconds. Let me do Stellar. Where'd my Stellar go? Where'd my Stellar? Ah! Where did I put it? Literally, I cannot find it. Well, all right, we're gonna not use Stellar then. There's the timer. All right, so I stood right here and talked about Stellar, and I can't get my alarm to go off. Did I not put it on my desk? Sorry about that. Had a phone call. It made me nervous. All right, what did I do with my Stellar then? I sat right here and pulled it up off. I thought I pulled it up out of my basket. And you wanted to see it on me, so I want to find it. Well, holy cannoli. What happened? Christine, I'm not seeing it. I don't know where it went. Let's see. That is Stoic in there. And that's mascara in my hand. There it is. Land sakes. All right, so I'll put it on. You did good, good. Oh, yes. Fix my nose. You're right. All right, here's Stellar. So I used Prim, which anytime I use a liner, it will break down the product of the liquid lip splash a little bit, in the sense, and I say break down, I just mean it won't last quite as long on me. But I will show you, and I've never done it with Prim liner either. So, and the thing about the lip splash that I'm learning is less is more. The more you put on at a time, the harder it is for it to dry, and it doesn't last too much, or last as long on your lips. So I know a lot of girls use a lip pencil, a lip brush, sorry. Oh, but I love it with Prim. I've never done it with the Prim liner before. Okay, so there's that. That's Stellar with Prim, and Prim is actually an eyeliner. I love that with the Prim, and I just learned the trick about using Prim as eyeliner not too long ago. So it has become a staple in my makeup bag. All right, let me add a little bit of mascara. So I was able to get the 5-minute face on minus the lip splash. I can put the lip splash on when I go in the car and start it, backing out of my driveway, sitting at a red light, whatever. So that's not a problem. Do I love my brows? No, but at least I have brows, okay? I can put a second coat of mascara on at the stop sign at the red light, and I just hit my nose again. So I did get the 5-minute face on. It just wasn't completely finished. All right, so it just goes to show that Gigi here can get her tail out the door with a 5-minute face and it not be too terribly difficult. All right, so let me finish off here. My lashes below, and I will take a picture after I log off. And you know, if you want to amp it up, yes, grab Prim, you need it. If you want to amp it up a little bit, throw on your blush. All right, I'll wait and do that after I take the picture. So I just did bronzer as blush. And good to go. We can roll right on out the door. All right. So thanks for hanging out with me, Christine. Thank you for cheering me on. I greatly appreciate it. I did not even use primer this morning since I used this as my moisturizer. So I'm going to use setting spray to set it, and I'll probably go back and add Behold setting powder because I am oily. All right. And because I didn't use the pressed powder over top of it because I didn't want to change the color of it. But there you have it, 5-minute face. I will be back on tonight, probably 8:30 for Tip Tuesday. And I am going to show you how to take crushed product and make it good. I'm not even going to lift this up because literally my blush is toward the end, and you can probably, and there you have it. It is crumbled and now in my lap. So we're gonna fix that problem. I've got a larger blush, a brand new blush that one of my clients got in the mail, totally crushed. And so I was able to get corporate, and they've sent her a new one. So she gave me the crushed one, and I'm gonna use it as well. So we're gonna put together 2 blushes tonight from a crushed state back to a very usable state. So catch me this evening, probably about 8:30 for Tip Tuesday. No, ma'am, you're good. You're good. No worries. I'm glad to have you talk to me. So, all right. But yes, Stellar and Prim's pretty solid. Bronzer on the eyes, Prim on the brows, Prim under the eyes. So Prim liner, that's a hot deal. All right. So we used the BB cream. We used the lip splash. The only thing out of the Kudos that I did not use was the dip and draw liner because there was no way this mama was going to get a liquid liner on in 5 minutes with the few minutes we had left. So those 3 pieces. So this is your Kudos for this month. 61 bucks. It's a 30% savings. It's amazing. All right. Especially for my girls like my daughter, Tiffany. She doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup. She just wants a little bit of coverage. She's got very clear skin. God love her. Where she got that from, I do not know. She does not have my freckles. She doesn't have my ruddiness. But, you know, even with freckles and ruddiness, this just kind of smoothed it all over and made it more even skin tone. So you girls that like to get out the door quick, don't like a lot of coverage, it's a great thing for you, especially if you use our Behold setting powder, the colored ones that came out with the SPF this summer. If you've got a BB cream that's too light or too dark, go up or down in the SPF. So between this and this over top, you're going to have some decent color. All right, there you have it. Love you, ladies. I will see you back this evening at 8:30. Bye.